Early one morning, Percy the small engine was resting at the station. He was sad. As Percy looked around, he saw one thing in common with every other engine. They all had lamps. And Percy had no lamp at all. One day, he finally decided to say something about it. "I want a lamp. All of you guys have lamps. It's not fair. Why don't I get one?" "Because, Percy, we're all important engines and you're just a silly little green engine that dilly-dallies all day." "Thomas, don't be so rude," said Edward. But this made Percy upset. "Thomas, you're so mean. I'm leaving." And Percy left the station quickly. Thomas felt bad. He wanted to apologize, but he didn't know where Percy went. Later that day, Percy went back to the station to see if he could talk to Sir Topham Hatt. "Hello, Percy." "Hello, sir. I was wondering if I could have a lamp, please." Sir Topham Hatt thought for a moment. "I'm sorry, Percy, but there's not enough money right now to buy you a lamp. Maybe when the railway earns more money." Percy was so angry he went red in the face. "Ugh! Why do all the other engines get special treatment? I'm a new engine. Why can't you buy nice things for me?" This made Percy so angry that when Sir Topham Hatt didn't talk anymore, he raced out of the station. As Percy puffed away, he began to cry. He didn't know why Sir Topham Hatt wouldn't buy him just a simple thing like a lamp. Later that night, when all the other engines were asleep, Sir Topham Hatt called Henry to the station. "Henry, tonight you'll be pulling the Flying Kipper, and I hope your run goes well." "Thank you, sir. I won't let you down." And Henry puffed away. Henry was having a lovely journey down the track. He pulled his train past a siding, but Henry then had to stop. Some lumber had fallen onto the tracks and was blocking Henry's way. Henry's train was now blocking the siding, but what no one knew was that the siding was where Percy was resting. It had gotten darker, and Percy couldn't see anything. And he said, "It's late. I better get back to Tidmouth Sheds." And he began to leave the siding. When Percy left the siding, he couldn't see Henry's train, and he smashed right into it. All Henry felt was a jolt and moved slightly forward. Then he looked back and saw Percy. "Percy, what are you doing here?" "I was in that siding. I didn't see your train and I crashed into it." "Don't worry, Percy. I will call for help." Soon Thomas came to the rescue with the breakdown train. Soon the breakdown train began to get to work. Soon Henry's train was back on the line and the lumber was cleared, and Henry was free to go. Sir Topham Hatt spoke to Percy. "I am very sorry, Percy. If you had had a lamp, this accident would not have happened, as you could not see in the dark. Therefore, I have decided that I will get you a lamp." When Percy came back from the works, he was showing off his lamp to the bigger engines. "Cool lamp, Percy! Now you're a proper engine." Thomas decided to apologize to Percy for what he said a few days ago. "Percy, I'm really sorry about what I said about not having a lamp means you're not important." "Oh, it's okay, Thomas. I don't know why you said it, but I guess it's okay now." Thomas and Percy were now good friends again, and the other engines respected Percy now that he had a lamp.